Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to another Sims 4 news video. This is about the November 17th SDX, what we got, and kind of more importantly, what we didn't get. And what we didn't get was the fix for the mean Sims. The Sims Direct tweeted, Simmers, our tuning fix for overly aggressive mean Sims was intended to come out today, however the fix will be delayed to early December, and they sincerely apologize for the delay. Now, I took a look at the calendar and I don't know exactly when in early December they're planning on getting it. I don't know whether it's going to come through another SDX drop or whether we're going to be getting a game update and they're going to fit it in with that. Also, we don't know why they delayed it, why it wasn't in there, if there was perhaps an issue with it, so then they didn't roll it out, which if that's the case, good. Hopefully it's actually ready next time or something else happened. So as for the timing, the earliest it could possibly be, if it's early December, is December 1st, which is 2 weeks from today, the date that the SDS dropped. Usually, if it was a game update, they often tend to be on a Tuesday, which could be December 6th, which would be 2.5 weeks. But then again, who knows what they mean by early December. But I would still think it is earlier because they probably tend to get into sort of the holiday season if it gets later on. And usually they do drop things earlier than later. And they do say early December. The other thing that, not related to the SDX, but there has been some reports of offensive content on the gallery, and they have asked for people to report that if you see it. And they did have a follow-up on that said that they're taking steps to review the Sims 4 gallery. And they say, still with 40,000 plus uploads to the gallery each day, your reporting helps moderators identify the users and uploads making it past these barriers. So please continue to report using the flag this button. And then the steps that they're doing include reviewing the banned words list for updating. So though that's what they essentially have reported on that issue. So now I'm going to move on to actually what we did get in the SDX, which I had shared what we knew that we were getting, but we did get a couple of new things that weren't included in what we had been told was coming originally. So there were actually, though, 2 tweets for the SDX. One that they ended up deleting and replacing with another one because the original tweet said that we were getting a new scenario, and the second tweet didn't say anything about a new scenario, and there is no new scenario. So that was obviously why they got rid of the first one, but it makes me think maybe we're getting a new scenario sometime soon, perhaps with the next SDX drop. But the final tweet that is still up and available to look at says, it's time for a Sims Delivery Express. Dance to at Anita's Prostess while checking out the 2 new hairs courtesy of DSims YT, new mustaches, there are 3, and more. And they're all available in the game now. So we're going to take a look at everything that we got, other than the song itself, I'm just going to say, is on the pop station, so you can go listen to it there. And it's the actual song that's not in the game is Practice, and then the Simless version is this Prostess. And they also have put Anita, who is the singer, on the gallery, which I found interesting when I looked. She is actually only available to download from today until November 17th, 2023. At least the Maxis version. Obviously, if people download her and put her in your own library, you can always put her version up later. So you can see some of the things on the main menu here, but we're going to go into the game and take a look there at the new things that we got. So we're in Create a Sim now, and everything we got that was new, apart from the song on the radio, were Create a Sim items. So we got the 2 new hairstyles, 3 mustaches, a couple of tops, and a hat, which was just 2 hats, which were swatches, and a tattoo. So we're starting with the hairstyle. But before I actually get to that, I just wanted to reiterate that anything that gets added to the base game, if it's through an SDS drop or through a base game edition, it does not get the new flag. So the easiest way to find it is 1, know it's there, and 2, to filter by base game. It just, to me, makes it so much easier. The 2 new hairstyles, because they were done as part of a collaboration, they do have the little plumb bob on it, but that's a permanent thing and isn't a sign that it's new. It just sort of indicates that it was done in collaboration. And then they also say designed by D Sims, which was how the other things that we've got as part of collaborations are shown, both in Create a Sim and in Build By mode. So this is the first hairstyle, and it is for males only, and it is available for child and up. I don't have a male toddler, but I have a female toddler, and I did just check just to make sure, and indeed the female hairstyle was not available for the toddler. And I didn't expect it to be, because I had seen a tweet earlier by D Sims when it was originally announced, and she said it was for child and up. So anyways, here is the hairstyle. You can see the details from the front and the back. And if you get into some of these other ones, the colors at the roots tend to be a little darker. So that's kind of a nice touch. And I'm just going to put back his hair to where it was. I was just to show you the hairstyle. And let's switch over to his fiance, and we can see the female hairstyle. And again, it has that same indication that it was designed by D Sims. And then if you, I'll show the back of it so you can see the detail. And the these certain colors do have that same where it's a bit darker at the roots, just like the male one. So again, I will switch her back to her usual hair color and hairstyle. So let's start actually with her fiance again. We'll go back to her fiance, and you can see there, that is the tattoo. And let's actually go into the body and the tattoos. Now the tattoos, I have not been able to figure out how to filter, so I don't know that you can. But so there it is, and there are no different color swatches like these ones. If you look beside it, you can see that there's different color variations. This one is just what it is. So now we will take a look at the hats, which he's actually wearing. So this hat is just a regular base game hat. It's just a new swatch of that one that starts looking as blue, and then you have that swatch. So that's what that one is, and so is the other hat. It is the same. So it's just a new swatch for existing hats. So the first one looks like that if you're looking for it, but you can see it over here. So we'll leave that on him for now. And so we got a couple of tops, or swatches, I should say. In this case, we did get this shirt that is EA Sports, no Simlish, not fan of that. I like things in Simlish, to be quite honest. But it comes in various different flags, and so you can sort of see it there. So just an advertisement for EA Sports, and honestly the other one is too. Let's go flip over. So that one's available for males and females. It looks the same for males and females. And then for the other one, it's here, and it's just part of an existing shirt that's already in the game, and they've just given us more swatches, 4 new swatches. I doubt anything else is new. I don't pay that close attention, but so the base one is that shirt that you can see in the thumbnail, but we have the one he is wearing, and then this one with that symbol, that one, and with that symbol, and then at the end, they're not even all together, there's that one. So there are 4 new swatches for that. So that's the 2 swatches of hats, 4 swatches of this shirt, and then the EA Sports shirt. And then and of course the tattoo that I showed you, she is not in her outfit, but that's because when I changed her hair, I just wanted to do it on her first one. So it's just how I like to do hairstyles. So here is this top. Now this top, I don't know if this is a shirt we already had and they added the swatches to the beginning, or if we just got this whole new top with some 10 swatches in different colors. So you'll have to let me know if you know, because I can't say I paid that close attention. If this is an existing shirt in the game, I still think it's somewhat new and that we've got it recently. But, and I know we do have this one here with the pocket up there. So this is the same cut, but this one doesn't have the pocket. So I like that. And if we already had it, at least it's brought this shirt to my attention by adding these 4 swatches, or perhaps the whole thing is new. Like I said, I'd love to know if you remember down below. So there's your swatches, and then you're just the different colors. So there's that one. And then I do have the EA sports shirt on her here, and you can see it is the same cut. Whereas for the other shirt, there's a different cut between the male and the female variations of them. And this has like all the same swatches for the different countries too. So that is it for what we got in Create a Sim. We got the 2 new hairstyles. We got the 2 swatches of hats. We got that tattoo, and we've got these shirts. So most of which we already knew were coming. The only thing we didn't know, and I don't think I've shown you yet, is the mustaches. So let's actually take a look at those, because that's pretty exciting, because it's always good to get more mustaches for males in the game. So if you go in and look, my sim has no hair. So if you go up here, I don't know why it's showing him having this, to be honest, but whatever. So this is the first one, which is just like someone trying to grow a mustache. And then you got this full-fledged one there. And then you got this one. So those are the 3 new mustaches that we got in the game. So that's always handy and good to have. But that is actually it for what was new. So let me know what your favorite thing was, if anything, of the new things that we got in a comment down below. But that's going to be it for this video. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!